Here, Buzz TV. We're at Club Nokia. Got something really, really fun. We got to see Nick Kai. We're here with Sin from Ministry, but the best thing is we found Nick Kai. We saw your set earlier. Smoking, unbelievable set. First thing, hey guys, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. How are you?
Great. Now the first question I ask is, Sin, how did you get hooked up with Nick to begin with?
I met him 2 years ago at the Golden Gods Awards. I just got on the carpet and I looked to my right and I saw like a little mini me, and we just started talking and he was telling me he's a guitar player, and that was it. We just became friends and started, jamming together and playing together a little bit, and that was it. 2 years ago, here we are at Nokia, where we met really, and up on stage together.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing. And Nick, we've done our homework a little bit and see that, we're just amazed that the player you are at the age that you are, which just blows us away.
Thank you.
But we hear you guys are working on an album and a new product.
Yeah, we're doing we're working on our songs and stuff right now for the record.
And with songwriting and stuff, is this something that comes easily to you?
Yeah.
And what do you follow? Like myself as a guitar player, there's times I'm just playing and I fall into a riff or a chop and it goes from there. There's other times, I might have an inspiration. Pretty much with you, or is there like a different formula you follow?
Well, because I listen to like Avenged Sevenfold, Bullet My Valentine, and like some Japanese bands, when I write, I usually write similar to that because I listen to it so much.
Perfect. And with you and Sin, you guys sharing the writing on this, or is?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I definitely want him to express himself, in his style and what he likes, and I'm just trying to sort of craft it and hone it in a little bit more, and basically bring out his own style. But I definitely want to collaborate with him. I don't want to just write stuff for him. I want it to come from him, and we just kind of work together and mold it into something really cool. Yeah.
Again, what we see from you, it's just vicious. And then when you start working with players, God, this could really be amazing. So let me ask you, what got you into playing and getting this far so fast?
Like, how did I start?
Pretty much.
Well, I got a guitar for Christmas, and then that's how it started.
And I'm assuming you're one of those guys that locks himself in a room and plays?
Yes and no. Like, when I was writing, we would turn off all the lights and put candles up, and that's it. We would just write together.
Oh, very cool. So now, what plans? We see you're working with Sid. You also have your own band, Chemical Kill.
Yep.
What's going on with that project?
Well, we had this plan for a while, so we did this, and then hopefully we'll just keep going.
Now, mind you, it's Tuesday night. It's May 14th. We hear you're off to Vegas to do something tomorrow.
Yep, I'll be on Fox News 10, the morning show, and there's a segment called The Rising Star, and I'll be on it.
Okay, so remember, Google the Fox 5 station. You'll find it on something there. By the time we air this, obviously Wednesday is going to pass, but it's something you really got to see. The guy's amazing. So one more quick thing. Where could we see Nick Kai? If people are out there, they're going to see this interview, they're going to find stuff on you, they're going to go, oh my God, where could I watch this guy play next?
Facebook, Twitter, Google in general, Instagram.
Now, live dates, do we have any, something live in the works, anything planned?
We're still working on that right now.
And is there any chance that this project you guys are working on together might do some tour dates or show dates?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, definitely in the future. I mean, I'd love to do more shows, live shows with Nick. So, I mean, that's definitely a very strong possibility for the future.
And is there a name for this project yet?
It's all Nick. All Nick all the time.
All Nick all the time, huh? And I assume that's going to be a website one day. All Nick all the time.
Don't steal that.
Well, it's okay. We're going to go spend a...
TM.
Well, we'll spend $1 before this is over and own that for you. Sponsorships. Do you have any? Who are you with?
I am with Gibson, Marshall, Coffin Case, Monster, EMG Pickups, and more.
Yeah, we did see Johnny Coffin around somewhere. I don't know if he's here, but we'll try to catch up with him. Something else, sharing the dressing room with Anvil tonight. That must have been fun, just dealing with the legends that they are, Anvil.
Oh, of course.
You know, as I said, just that must have been amazing. So other than this, you're doing stuff with Sin and your band Chemical Kill. Anything else we need to know, or, you know, are we just going to do some homework and let the world find out about that? Google. Nick Kai. Nick Kai, there's a link right down here. It's not going to be hard to find. You hit it, you read up on this guy, watch some more video. You'll be like us. After you pick up your jaw, it's going to be wow. Then you might not want to play for a little bit, but hey, you'll get past that too. B-Rad Buzz TV. We're with Nick Kai. We're with Sin from Ministry. See you guys. Thanks, Sin. Thanks, Nick. See ya. B-Rad here, Buzz TV. How did we get so lucky? Nick Kai, we're with Chemical Kill. We're some other friends that do some side projects with them. So first we're going to go around the horn, introduce everyone to you, and then get into some fun questions.
I'm Juice. I play drums.
I'm Staville. I play guitar in Chemical Kill.
Obviously, Nick Kai.
Jeremy Valentine, singer of Chemical Kill.
Eli James, friend.
And Eli does a lot of side work with Nick, so don't think he's not anyone special. So Chemical Kill, we saw you guys tonight, tore this shit up, had Sin from Ministry on stage, sharing the dressing room with Anvil, Motorhead's ripping it up. Shit, guys, how you guys doing? How was this tonight?
It was amazing. It was awesome. Super stoked.
Very cool. And obviously, still a little worn out, but Chemical Kill. Check out Chemical Kill. So I'm going to dive right into some stuff real fast. Songwriting. Who's the main force?
Me, him, and our bass player.
And how does this work? Is it usually a lyric thing that Nick will build around, or is he coming in with chops, or is there any kind of formula you guys stick with, or is it just things that happen?
I mean, it's pretty much, yeah, Nick's coming up with some chops. We kind of work off that, you know, and together come up with, you know, vocally what we want to talk about, and then kind of go from there. Like, you know, just helping him, you know, I mean, he's young, he's learning the songwriting process, but he's really good at it.
Again, we've seen it and we're amazed. I'll tell you, here's the thing. I was talking to Nick and we were going back and forth, and I asked this question. What advice would you give to an up-and-coming band or artist that's making their way?
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'll do it again because his answer blew me away. I don't know if it'll be the same one, but we'll go with, what advice would you give young and upcoming artists, someone that's like at the level, ready to break out and go somewhere?
Never stop.
That's a cool answer. Something else he gave me, and this is what amazed me. When I was doing my homework, I learned about Nick, but I'm talking to him, and I'm thinking I'm dealing with someone that's been in the business 20 plus years. I asked this guy a question, and he replies with being humble. I think something else was, you know, it was never, basically not letting your head get bigger than doorways and stuff. Remember where you came from, giving a helping hand and giving back. Again, it was one of those where I thought, it's like, okay, I'm dealing with someone that's about 40 plus, been on top of the mountain fell on them and they came through the other side. And then I see that you guys are just so fresh, and it's something that we need in this industry so desperately bad, is the young blood that's taken over and gonna bring it to a right direction. Now, Chemical Kill, new product coming out anytime soon?
Merch, of course.
Right? But CDs and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we're still working on writing songs for the album and stuff.
And basically, website, we looking at chemicalkill.com.
Yeah, nickkai.com, Chemical Kill.
Facebook it.
Google.
Everything else, Google it. Now, here's another thing. How did you get hooked up with Nick and everything? You know, we'll let you guys tell the fun story.
Well, pretty much I played Dime Bash with him a couple years ago. We both performed at a tribute to Dimebag Darrell.
Right.
Little kid was ripping. I kind of heard about him through a buddy of mine. And I don't know, we just kind of, actually we didn't hit it off the first time. And
Well, that's probably a fun story, all for another episode.
yeah. But it wasn't bad. No, it wasn't bad. But then ultimately somehow we just got super tight and just started doing everything together, and then like Juice has been in other bands with me, so we brought Juice in, and then now when we go over to these guys over here, they met at NAMM, and they can explain kind of how.
Oh, cool, because we definitely love NAMM. It's a place where we always go to.
Yeah. Basically, we heard about Nick a year prior from a friend, and we were just wandering around NAMM doing our business, and he came up, and we basically got kidnapped, and that's the best way to do it. And like we ran into them, and that's it.
And you went from there. Now, something else we also saw, and a friend of ours we found at NAMM, you were playing with Ginny Luke tonight.
Yes.
How did you find this girl? Because again, when we saw her, it was just an amazing, freaky thing. We bumped into her at the PV booth, decided, hey, let's check it out, and we're like, wow.
Yeah, Johnny Coffin from Coffin Case, he manages her as well, so he hooked us up together, and now we're doing some projects with her as well.
Very, very good. Now, we see someone a little late to our little rendezvous, but I'm always late.
Hey, what's up? I'm Brandon. I'm the bass player.
Very good. Well, no, that's all good, Brandon, because like I'm always late myself. What are you doing what are you guys doing with Nick? Anything, besides the Chemical Kill stuff? Or are you just working on some solo stuff, playing around?
Is that for you guys?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Other than the Chemical Kill
Yeah.
stuff, are you guys working on anything in general? Are we just playing? Because I know you're working on that. I know Nick has some side projects. Are you guys working on any side stuff, or is this all just we're doing Chemical Kill and?
As of right now, we're doing Chemical Kill. In the future, I have no idea, but right now, I'm with Nick.
We love what we've seen, and that's the thing. You guys have to Facebook Chemical Kill. You Google it. There's going to be links right down here. I really need you to hit them. Well, I don't need you. You need to. Because if you don't see this and learn about this, you're going to go, okay, I missed the wave. You never want to miss the wave on someone like this. Now, Chemical Kill. Any endorsements, any sponsors for any of you guys? We know Nick's hooked up with a few people. I hear Gibson, Marshall, obviously Coffin Case. Anyone else in the band?
Yeah, Anderberg Guitars, Monster Energy Drink.
Yeah, just about Monster.
Now, anyone you're looking to get that you don't have? Because they always watch this too, and it's always fun to say, hey,
Yeah, well, I play Pork Pie Kit, drum kit, and those are my favorite. So big shout out to Pork Pie.
there you go. And now on this half, guys, anything that you either have or don't have yet, hint.
I'm just the singer, dude.
Yeah, but let's see. The last
Sure, microphone.
The last person I said that was a female lead vocalist that said Sennheiser, and her line was, "Wouldn't it look good right here?" So I don't know if you'd use that same tagline, but is there a specific mic brand you'd like to use more than others?
Any recommendations, guys?
Sure. Blue microphone.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Well, I use a blue ball, and I think I have the red kick ball.
Cool.
Yeah. So blue makes some great stuff, guys.
Yeah. It's, as a drummer, Sabian, that'd be a great endorsement, yeah, for sure. Risen Drums, I'm endorsed by, DW pedals,
I play Dean guitars, so I've always loved those. So pretty much just Dean.
Well, it's funny because we did a thing with Dave Mustaine over at NAMM, and he's dealing with Dean now. What did I miss out? Because I'm good at leaving things out.
Just saying Epiphone.
Epiphone. That's part of the Gibson family. Remember that. And they do make some quality stuff. We actually, I think I do have a Gibson. In my Gibson, there might be an Epiphone. I know there's a bunch of Gibsons in our personal stuff.
Prophecy's the way to go.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I play.
Then we're going to have to check that line out. In fact, I'll be making a call over to our friends at Gibson. We hear you're going to be in the Gibson showroom, so I might try to beat you down there and say, hey, you know what Nick needs a few of around there? one needs to come home with him because they did that to a couple friends that just played there. So I know they're real good with that. Nick Kai, Chemical Kill. We had a ball. Wait, hold on. Is that Johnny Coffin? Come on in.
Look out. The one.
Come on in. We want to say, hey, Johnny Coffin.
Thanks, Nick. And let's see, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, or less than 3 minutes. Yeah.
Well, the first thing, how did you guys get hooked up together? Because Nick is like with everybody.
We met under the moon
That's right. It was a full
at
moon.
someone's house.
Right.
At someone's house.
Well,
and
we
somehow-
are in the hills, so
He's a vampire.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we met in a cave.
In a cave?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's see. Last one.
That's it. Seriously, he came by for an endorsement, and great guy. I already had a bunch of stuff going on, and I saw him play, and I said, "Coffin Kid."
Definitely, and you know, I mean, you have some great artists that you're with. We were talking earlier about how we met Ginny Luke over at NAMM.
Yeah.
Amazed by her, great player. Tonight she was on stage with these guys, and of
Right.
course showed her stuff too. So let me ask you a question: anything new in the works? Something that we need to know about, or they need to know about?
Yeah, we're just moving into a bigger location right now, so we're going to be doing a lot more production, some video production.
Very nice.
You'll see a lot more of that coming out, so that'll be something we can share with you.
Did you guys ever think about maybe shooting some stuff in 3D? We shoot in 3D. That's why we asked that question.
Absolutely. We shoot with Panasonic in 3D.
Oh,
That's what
very
we do.
nice. Yeah, because again, it's like I love 3D.
Yeah. We
And-
do a lot of 3D. We have concept cameras from them that we're actually shooting with right now.
Oh, that's
so.
very hip. So we'll give another shout to Panasonic because we
Absolutely.
definitely love those guys, and they're doing some
Susie
great
at
work.
Panasonic is our gal.
There you go, Susie. We'll be giving you a call too, just to say thanks for what you're doing with these guys. Or at least, well, or at least we'll send her a copy of this so she could see that she's getting a very fun plug.
Cool. You guys use Panasonic?
No, we're using other stuff as well. We have a Panasonic in our big rig.
Gotcha.
We're using a smaller other company for our smaller rig.
What
and
are you doing the 3D? Pros?
No, we're using, let's see, that's the JVC that's shooting in 3D. We also have the smaller Sony rig that's both popping in 60p. And then we have the big Panasonic rig when we're trying to do something where we could actually have tripods and wheels and motion and maybe a jib.
Great. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Anything else we need to know? Because we got lucky and found you.
You know what? Just check out the website, obviously, coffincase.com, and all the information's there. And Motorhead's playing right now. I don't know why we're sitting up here talking.
That's it.
Right?
So you know what? We're cutting this. I think we have one more thing we need to get in.
Jenny, somebody?
Jenny's here too. Of course I should have seen that, but again,
The glasses.
I'd say that, but they are prescription, so I don't know what to say now.
Hi,
Ginny Luke, you remember this from NAMM.
I do.
How you been, doll?
Great, how are you?
Oh, amazing. Now, last time we spoke, you had a single that was about to come out.
Yes.
And how did that do so far?
Awesome. Got the single out, got the video out. It's available on iTunes, Rhapsody, Napster, blah, blah, blah. And there's a second single out called Dark Charade. Pretty excited.
Same place. Don't forget to find those. Now, how did you guys get together with all this, let alone
Johnny Coffin.
Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny's the
This
man.
Yeah.
Now, how was, tonight for you? I mean, we know how it was and saw it, but it's like you're on stage with these guys,
Oh,
Sin,
sure.
you're dealing with it. I mean, things
Yeah.
are just blowing up for you.
It was fantastic. I love playing with Nick. I love playing with this whole band. Like, the energy is unbeatable. Everybody is excited to be here. Everybody jives really well.
They really do.
The music is high quality. The songs are great. I felt awesome and honored to come and step in. It was really cool.
Now, are you going to be doing anything with Chemical Kill, possibly CD-wise, or maybe they might sit in on something with you on a CD? And
Yeah, I think there's going to be some collaboration, and I think Nick and I were talking about doing some tracks together.
oh, we love that because again, we saw you, they saw you, and after tonight, you're going to see some really good stuff with them, solo stuff with Nick and Sin, Chemical Kill, Ginny solo stuff. I mean, you can't miss with a band like this and the ages these people are. You're going to see many, many years of some smoking music from some incredible players. But as Johnny said, Motorhead's on stage and we love you, but it's time to go. B-Rad, Buzz TV, Nick Kai, Chemical Kill, Ginny Luke, Johnny Coffin somewhere. See you guys. Wait. Did someone from Anvil just walk in too? Oh, smack. Oh, come on. Come and bomb this too. Well,
I'm looking for people.
okay, that's good. We're letting them leave. We're going to go see Motorhead. We'll catch up with you soon. See you guys. We're out of here. B-Rad here, Buzz TV. How did we get so lucky? Nick Kai. Holy shit, I'm sitting with Anvil? How did this shit happen? You turn around and someone else just jumps in.
What's happening to me?
No, how you guys doing?
I'm doing all right. We had a great show.
Oh, we saw it. It was incredible.
That's him.
And you met a great friend, a new friend of ours, but
That's
someone
right.
we're going to know for a while, Nick Kai.
Amazing little shredder.
That's what I'm saying. What did you
mean,
think of this kid set?
Absolutely blew me away. Seeing, somebody so young with so much talent and shredding like the big guns. It reminds me of seeing a little Zach up there, holding his ball up and just shredding. And he's got that finesse of a Randy Rhoads. I mean, it's like a lot of talent right here.
We saw it. You guys see it. I'm telling you, this kid's going to be a household name soon enough, let alone a legend.
I agree. A little hard work, and I think we're going to see a lot of you, Nick.
And with a little luck, might see you guys on the, on the same bill somewhere down the road.
Yeah, sure. We'll
Like
stay in touch.
tonight.
Like tonight.
Definitely like tonight. Again, Nick Kai, Anvil, Motorhead. You're not going to see this one again.
Great gentleman.
So,
Yeah.
real quick, what do we have with Anvil? Anything new coming out in the works? We getting on a big, huge tour? Or is this just a one-off?
We just finished Hope and Hell. Comes out in 2 weeks here in the States, and produced by Bob Marlette. And we're set up. We just did a show on Saturday. We did a Sandy relief benefit, a hurricane relief benefit with Twisted Sister, The Rods, and Raven. And that was on Saturday in New Jersey. Flew out here for the Motorhead show, and we're just waiting for our tour itinerary when the record gets released.
Very cool.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Hope and
2
Hell.
weeks. Link will be down here to Anvil stuff. You're not going to miss that. Sin, real quick, have you played with Anvil? Have you done stuff with them in the past?
No, I'm lucky that we got to do this gig tonight. I've been a big fan for many years, and they were awesome tonight. And it was an honor and a pleasure to share the stage with them.
We're a big fan of Sin's, and we're going to talk to him somewhere later to get into a lot of his personal stuff, some ministry stuff as well. We hear you got a new project in the works. We're definitely going to talk to you about that one. But tonight's about the one and only Nick Kai. What can we say? We're going to run real quick because we had some fun with Nick, but how do we pass up sitting with these gentlemen on a couch? You're never going to get this again. We're probably not going to fall into something like this anytime soon, but we appreciate everything. Hey, Anvil, Sin, Nick Kai, there's going to be links to everything. You guys missed the show. You should have somehow found a way to get to LA. B-Rad, Buzz TV. Thank you guys. We are out. Motorhead time. See ya.
Before this gets too deep.